The Kigezi Regional Police spokesperson ASP Eli Mate has called on residents of Kabale district to remain vigilant and support security agencies in combating crime following a reported surge in criminal activity. Addressing the media at Kabale Central Police Station, ASP Mate revealed that the police are working hand in hand with the Uganda Prison Service to profile convicts and monitor them after release. He explained that prisons will alert the police whenever inmates complete their sentences, not for immediate rearrest, but to track whether they relapse into crime. He added that most ex-convicts return to theft and other criminal activities after release. Monitoring them helps prevent repeat offenses. Mate disclosed that 6 suspects are currently in detention following a wave of crimes in the district. Among them is a suspect linked to the recent robbery and murder of a truck driver in Nyachigugwe, Kaharo Sub-County. The suspect was reportedly found in possession of the deceased's SIM card, and investigations continue to trace his accomplices. Mate stressed the importance of community cooperation, noting that security personnel cannot be everywhere. The police spokesperson further advised the public to take personal safety measures such as avoiding unnecessary night movements. Despite the challenges, Mate reassured the public that security agencies are on the ground and working tirelessly to restore order. He noted that the CCTV cameras installed across Kabale town have already played a vital role in ongoing investigations.
Of recent, the crime wave in Kabale has been high, but I'm happy that we have made some strides where most of the wrong elements have been arrested. As I talk, we have 6 suspects in prison out of this wave that have been remanded. We also have in custody a suspect in connection to the robbery and murder of the truck where the driver was murdered in Nyachigugwe. We already have somebody whom we arrested with the SIM card of the deceased. And we know he will take us through to know his other associates. How I wish that our people would make security a priority and adhere to our daily guidelines we have always given. One, we have always advised sharing of intelligence information, which is key. And because as security we can't be everywhere at once, we expect our people on the ground, wherever they are, if they have any information pertaining to crime, they tell us. We can protect them. I know people say that you tell them, we tell security and you expose them. No. Gone are the days when those things will happen. Tell us who did what, where, when, and how. Eventually we shall come in and we shall deal with that information. Secondly, we have always advised our people on target removal and target hardening. Equally as we have a role to play, but even our own people have they are supposed to be responsible for their own security. We have always said that in days where crime is high, don't move unnecessarily. Avoid using unlit streets or areas. Avoid using panyas or shortcuts. And we emphasize use of security guards at our business premises and residential areas. Use security guards, you can use dogs, you can install CCTV cameras, and put any other security gadget that can be of help. Proper locking systems of our premises, business premises, is necessary. But also clearing bushes around our homes is key, because some of these people come and hide within those bushes around the residential areas and your premises. Above all, we call our people to be security vigilant and conscious. Report suspicious persons. Report suspicious objects or items, especially this era of terror. Anything you can undermine, not knowing that you will be a victim of the same. We emphasize neighborhood watch. Under neighborhood watch, people should avoid to whom it may concern being village. You never know, you will be the next victim of what you ignore. LCs, or local leaders and landlords, should always register tenants and visitors. But also in lodges, they are supposed to have those record books. And when they are registering people, they should use their national IDs, not where you only say Amumate. You saw the other incident where a lady was killed here. They had given total different names, simply because the ones who registered them never used their Nagamuntu. So we are emphasizing that let our local leaders be registering visitors. As we make intelligence-led operations, police, we also encourage our staff. We have always encouraged our staff to do community policing strategic operations. If they met me coming from work, they should be able to talk to me. If I tell them I'm from medical, I'm from radio presentation, then they ask me, what have you seen within where you are coming from? Where do you think there is a problem? Even in a specific area, they're supposed to meet local leaders. They can wake up the LC chairperson or the security to give them information in that area. Because at that very moment, you never know, they will be having information that they will use in patrolling than just moving like that. As if that is not enough. Every case is isolated in nature. That's why we always say that if anything has happened, people should not assume that police have known. Let's a victim come because he gives us what happened specifically, and it is that information that we use either to track down on those who could do what, who could be behind this. And once you have reported and the case has been taken to court, we always emphasize that our people should be coming up to testify before courts of law. Some of these people reach court, and because they have not gone to testify against the criminals, their cases are dismissed. And you see people coming back in circulation. There is no previous record that somebody has ever been sentenced, simply because our people ignore. So I call on, once you have registered the case, make follow-up. If the officers are daring, report to the supervisors so that they are handled, and tomorrow go and testify so that these criminals are handled as expected. Where once there is a wave and we zero on them, like I've just said that we have zeroed on them, after a period when they are released and they come back to saturation, they start from where they ended. That's why in the normal circumstances we have agreed, we are putting a measure of profiling them, so that even when they are getting released after serving their sentence, the prison is supposed to alert us. Not because we shall rearrest them, but once we know that they have come out of prison, we can always track them. We track their activities, wherever they are. And at times, I would also ask, I've talked of people using well-lit streets and what. Our Kabale, if you have been very observant, most of the streets are dark in the night. So I would ask our colleagues, the municipal council, to put right the lighting system, because these people take advantage of the dark. Otherwise, with us, we are on ground, and I would just want to ask everybody, even you reporters, whatever information you have, bring it to our notice. We shall use it to fight crime.
Prima Nahuela for iTelevision.